Hey everyone, Merc here and welcome to another quick video. In this video I'm basically going to show you how to achieve a 12 to 14 second stun CC chain on somebody. You can use it anywhere, arena, battlegrounds, duels, any place you choose. All this involves is basically using paralytic poison. When you hit the opponent with paralytic poison, after 5 stacks the opponent's going to be stunned for 4 seconds. Now paralytic poison is on its own DR, the stun, meaning it does not have a DR with cheap shot or kidney shot. And when it goes off, the full duration is going to be 4, again is half, and then one more time is a third. The 4th application is going to grant immunity, so the opponent can't be stunned by it. One of the downsides to it that I found out is you cannot swap targets to reset the DR, meaning if you hit someone with paralytic poison for 5 stacks and stuns him for 4 seconds and you swap to a different target, that next paralytic poison is only going to be 2. So it's not going to be, you have to wait till it completely resets, which I believe is 4 applications. Now I'm going to be using Glyph of Cheap Shot, and this is going to specifically apply to combat, although you can use it as assassination and sub. The reason why combat is because of Revealing Strike. You have 35% more effectiveness on kidney shot, making a full kidney last 8 and a half kidney last 4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open with Cheap Shot, hopefully get the stacks to go up. Once the stacks procs, that's another 4 second stun, and then a DR'd kidney for 4, making a total of 13 seconds. I recommend an add-on to track your paralytic poison stacks if you're going to try this, so you know how many you have before the opponent gets stunned and you can line up a kidney. I would also recommend Anticipation. I'm using Shuriken Toss because just for fun, but Anticipation is probably going to be the better choice because since you're going to be generating a lot more combo points, you can kind of predict more when you're going to use that kidney shot, because you want a kidney right after the paralytic stun ends. Now Shuriken Toss in the next patch is not going to generate combo points anymore, so basically I will go with Anticipation or Versatility. All this is lining up your stuns basically, kind of like if a Frost Mage was running around just throwing Ice Lances with no procs. But it's not going to do really a lot of damage, but when lined up with Frost Bomb and Deep Freeze and Frost Bolt, it's going to do a lot of burst. So it's just lining up your stuns and hoping to get, the most effectiveness out of it. This can really work well if your opponent has no trinket and you're trying to line up some burst damage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open with Cheap Shot, hopefully build up the stacks, let Paralytic Poison go off for 4 seconds, and then half kidney. So it should be a total stun of 13 seconds. As long as everything procs exponentially. So there's the 5 second Cheap Shot. Paralytic Poison stacks is building down here. So I have 3. Once it hits 4, it's going to go off right there. As you can see, timer, and then boom, half kidney, another 4 seconds. So that's 13 seconds of a stun totally. Now, if you want to hold the person in place longer before your stacks come up, you can always shiv. Because Shiv will root the person in place, giving you more time to build this upon. Now, once I get full stacks again, it's going to be only 2 seconds for Paralytic Poison, as you can see. It's really neat though. I mean, it'll allow you, if you have bursts coming up or in duels, you can kind of chain CC the stun. So you're looking at about 13 seconds. The same way applies for Assassination Rogue. It's going to be, if you open with Cheap Shot, that's 5 plus 4 plus 3, so that's 12 seconds. So anywhere between 12 to 14 seconds is when you can theoretically keep someone in place. After your Cheap Shot wears off, if you want to hold the person in place to be able to keep doing damage, then just shiv until they build up. So it's going to be, it has a nice effect. Right now I'm trying to get it to reset one more time, and there we go. I think that's the immunity. So now the next one should be full. Now I'm going to try to do, this should be a 10 second kidney shot after the Paralytic Poison goes off. I have 2 stacks. Once I build up some more, I'm sure you understand the idea. Just come on. There we go. 4 second stun right there, almost end, and kidney for full 8. So anyway, hopefully it just kind of gives you a little more insight on combat and maybe a reason to pick Paralytic Poison. It's fun. I've been using it a lot more often. I like it where I can keep people in place as combat because I use Wound Poison. I don't really have to worry about my bleed effects or dots. So hopefully it helps you out and it maybe offers a new playstyle. So try it out. Tell me what you think. Cheers.